696. Margie thinks she can use logs to solve 56 equals x to the 8th power, since logs seem to make exponents disappear. Unfortunately, Margie is wrong. Explain the difference between equations like 2 equals 1.04 to the power of x, in which you can use logs, and 56 equals x to the 8th power, in which it does not make sense to use logs. So we're going to compare these two equations. The first one, 2 equals 1.04 raised to the power of x. This one we want to use logs. This one we want to use logs. The reason why, our variable is in the exponent. That makes sense there. Okay, 56 equals x to the 8th doesn't make sense because our variable is not in the exponent. So we do not need to use logs because our variable is not in the exponent. So much easier just to say it than it is to write it all, right? All right, so 2 equals 1.04 to the power of x. This one's 56 equals x to the 8th. If we wanted to solve that there, and I know it doesn't really ask us to solve it, but let's just think about what we would do. We could rewrite this one from exponential form into log form. And remember, to do that, the first thing you want to do is go ahead and write log, and our base would be 1.04 of 2 should equal that exponent, whatever it is there. In this case, it's x. So we would be able to do log base 104 of 2 equals x. This one, to solve, we're going to just take it and we're going to look at taking the 8th root of each side. We would just do the 8th root of this side, and we would do the 8th root of the other side. Notice there are no logs involved. So in this case, x would equal the 8th root of 56. I don't know what that value is off the top of my head. It doesn't really ask us for it there. The main thing that this problem is stressing is that you understand on a problem like this, we need to use logarithms. On a problem like this, we do not. Just depends on whether or not your variable is in the exponent or not. This is problem 696. Hopefully that helps clarify or helps answer any questions that you have. If you have further questions, make sure you ask your teacher.